I found if I start with an A chord, this usually goes better for some reason. I wonder who's going to be here today, though. It's 11 p.m. and it's Saturday night. We're doing a makeup. Not a makeup like Kiss makeup. We're going to do a makeup live stream because I totally screwed the pooch on the last one. I totally pooped the bed, you know? Ben's back. Thank you, everybody who's coming back for the attack for the second one. Noah's back. This is great, man. I think it was... What's up, Parker? I think it was the 7 string was bringing everyone down for some reason. And then I had to go play You Can't Bring Me Down on top of that. Hamburger, Max, Dave Jam. What's going on? I'm just revisiting all these old... What's up, Jamie Page? It's funny because I was just doing a song recipe for a... And I realized Skeletor's here. Minnie Moose. Monstera, it's a great name. Kermit, everybody's here. I'm just... Skeletor, where have you been, man? I missed ya. We all missed ya. Grundy, I pooped the bed because, I don't know, I just wasn't in the right state of mind to do a live stream a couple days ago, and I decided to just do it anyway because I already, you know, advertised it and stuff. But I wanted to do it. I had fun, but my guitar kept going out of tune. It was just a lot of weird little strange things that kind of threw it off, you know? So I thought, let's do it for real. Let's do it again. What's up, Charles? I always bend that too far. Wah wah. Forgot how that goes. Not even close. Slapwiggins going on. Alvy's Games. John's back. Okay, here's the thing I was trying to do. So you got to be a little bit dissonant when you play A Whole Lot of Love. I never used to know that. I used to think it was just... But like I teach on my song recipes that I've been putting on my website. We're up to 10. Today we just did one. But check this out. It's got to be a little out of tune, almost like he's playing with himself and he's a little bit dank. So I asked that page just, you know, was out of tune, thought it sounded cool, but it's really... There's some funny videos. There's actually, who is it? Joe Walsh does a video of him teaching that, and he gets so into it. I'm like, man, Ruben, I'll put the jacket on. It's kind of warm in here, but I did buy a new jacket. It looks very Jimi Hendrix wannabe, but maybe it'll inspire me a little bit more, you know? Jimmy Page, Sweet Home Alabama will be definitely on that list for sure. But there are so many little things to that. You know, I used to think it was easy. I'm like, oh, D, C add 9, G. That's the whole song. And then I tried to play the solo. Britney's here. And it just, I realized that I didn't know poop. You know, I'm just like, oh, I thought I was actually good at something. But I was on stage and there's all these little details to it. I just wasn't ready for it, you know? Okay. Even that. Lots of weird shit going on, people. Random guy, how do I get used to playing with cold hands? I live in Minnesota, so I'm used to that. We used to load in all the gear at the side of this one place called the Mirage back in the day. It's just actually called Mirage. The Mirage is in Las Vegas, so it's a little bit different. We'd have to carry all this cold metal stuff, you know, like drum hardware and things, and then we put it together on stage. We'd help our drummer Chris out. And by the time we got done, our hands were just frozen, you know? Then all of a sudden we had to go up and play freaking Swords of Sadness. It was crazy. Matilda, welcome back. Can't believe you guys all came back. This is great. Ricklin Mops here. We have a lot to do today because, you know, I thought even though I just did live stream like 2 days ago, whatever it was, Thursday I think I did it, I have all new songs to play for you guys. I think I may have done 1 or 2 of them before a long time ago. And then I have some 3 drum beats, name that drum groove. And then I did a new video thing with a funny background. I think y'all's gonna like it. So we'll see what happens. Pat is personally greeting everyone. What a guy. I think we all need a guy like Pat in our lives. You know what I mean? It's Pat. Skinner doing pinch harmonics when Zach Wild was in diapers. I know, man. Good times. They think I'm slow because I'm in Canada too, eh? You know, I wonder if I could do a live stream every night for like 10 minutes and everybody would tune in, you know? That'd be so cool. 10 minutes, I don't think I could get in the groove like Madonna wanted me to. But lately I've been in the groove. I come here and all my cameras are set up a certain way so that I could do my song recipes. And I'm like going back and learning all these classic rock tunes that I knew, but I didn't know the exact details. So there are a lot of details like that, you know, a whole lot of love detail. It's like, who the hell thought that was real, you know? Reed Holman, music, thank you very much. Getting a lot of views lately. I don't know what it is, but I think YouTube released the demons or something. And now it's like people are going back and watching weird old videos. Like my, what is it? My Slash video just got a bunch of views for some reason. The drunken beginning of Welcome to the Jungle. So I don't know what's going on with that, but. All right, Pat, you guys are sweet. Caught the SNL reference. You know what's funny? I was watching old SNL the other night. Watched Jim Carrey, you know, the one where he's the lifeguard. It was super funny. But I remember the Pat sketches, and I thought, they couldn't do that nowadays, you know? Just everybody got lame all of a sudden, and we can't do funny things anymore. But what's up, Catherine DeMoss? Guitar's on. I like that. Sounded cool. I love Canada, you know. I don't know if I could make it over the border. I think if you ever got a speeding ticket, you're not allowed in Canada. But, you know, at this rate, if the world keeps going the way it's going, I have to move up to Canada and just hide away from everybody, you know. It's getting kind of crazy. All right. Cauldron, I disappeared from your feed for a while and came back. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I have no control over that. And I always wonder, did I say something in a live stream? Did I piss off the YouTube gods? What happened? But whatever. I can't live my life in fear, you know? That's the lesson of the day. Okay, so what we're going to do... Oh, the GNR... Okay, so what they do is they just go back and randomly choose a video, and then they basically recommend it to everybody, and it's like, oh, thanks. Can't you just do that all the time? I'm just kidding. I cannot be a chooser at this point. I just love when they do anything for me. It's great. So I think the Peter Criss, the Ringo Starr, and now this Slash video just keeps getting recommended. It's bizarre, man. Yeah, exactly, Peyton Spears. You know what I'm talking about. And I'm half Asian, and I was not offended by that. Trust me. It's really hard to offend me. The only way you can ever offend me is if you play a whole lot of Love Wrong like I used to. Okay, you guys ready? We're going to do 9 guitar songs. They're all super fun. I have my super cool delay pedal hooked up. Got my Dimebag wah hooked up. And I'm ready to rock. How about y'all? Heart Killers, bro, I'm watching you should make some tabs for your songs. I did some for Swords of Sadness, but I'm going to keep going on the other ones because people wanted Missing Time. They wanted the solo for Fail to Be, so I might throw some of that out there. Kenneth, I might do a reaction video to that because I have not heard that song yet. I will not say the title because it could induce one. Just kidding. Okay, here we go, guys.
It's time! Let's play Name That Riff!
Parker, I just had my first band practice tonight. Congratulations. It was fun. We wrote most of a song. That's awesome. There's something about writing a song in band practice, you know? Nowadays, it's way easier. You just hit record on your phone, you know, and you can record it. But back when Sanctus started, we didn't have really any way to record our band practices. So I'd lug this big boom box with, and I'd hit record, and there was some malfunction in it. Something was wrong with it. So there'd be like a knocking sound. It'd be like, doo, 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 doo. So as we're playing, it sounds like someone's shooting a machine gun behind us or something. But we captured a lot of cool stuff that way, and I'm going to release it in the documentary, so that should be cool. 23andMe's here. Sweet. Yeah, Norm Macdonald, the OJ stuff, it's so good, man. You should do an acoustic stream. I did one before Grundy, and it was a failure to the nth degree, and I will not embarrass myself again. No, I'm just kidding. It was actually pretty fun. I'll do it with the Nancy Wilson acoustic one of these days. You guys ready? We used a boombox as well. Ricklin Mop, I would call it what we used to call it, a ghetto blaster, but I will get canceled. Okay, you guys ready? We're going to do the first riff. Let's go, baby.
Name that
Riff!
Speaking of old SNL, Goat Boy, you just saw it. I was going to change that intro because I know I've been using it for a long time, but it's going to have to wait till next time. You have to forgive me. Please forgive me. Because, you know, I had the live stream 2 days ago, so I have all these excuses. Today, I decided at the last minute to do this live stream. And I'm like, I have to record drums. I have to record, oh my God, this is going to be nuts to butts, people. Matilda, we're doing a Sanctus documentary. I'm just taking my sweet ass time, but it'll come out sometime. Here we go. Oh, Cauldron, I had a little Sony digital recorder too, the kind with the mini tape. Oh, that was so cool. Until the tape got eaten, that sucked. But I loved hiding the thing in my pocket. I felt really covert. I'm like, hey, Susan, what did you say about Joey? And I'd stick my boob right in her face, and she'd be like, I didn't say anything. Get your boob out of my face, you damn wiener. All right, name this song. Ready? You got to name the band and the song. A lot of people last live stream are only doing the song title, so... Thank you. Oh, that was fun. Saw them play outdoors once with my nephew. It was such a cool show to see outdoors in New Mexico. And who opened for him? A Day to Remember opened. I'm kind of giving it away, but no, Grundy, it's not Exit Sandman. Jeepers. Avenged Sevenfold, Shepherd of Fire. Watch this, you guys. So I have I like how it cuts off at the end like that. So I've been upgrading. What's up, Dr. Zero? I know it sounds like Metallica. It sounds like Megadeth, but it's Shepherd of Fire by Avenged Sevenfold. Rick Lamop, a wrong way to play Enter Sandman. I always figured for a while Avenged Sevenfold was going the direction I wish Metallica would have went. But now that, you know, I respect Metallica for what they're doing. They came out and they're still kicking ass. They're like 60, you know, it's all good. Okay, so my upgrade, I'm really doing this for you guys because every time I used to do applause, I used to have to use my mouse and find it, and it took a while. It took a while. Now all I have to do is tap my little pad. Yes, I got a little pad hiding down there. Check it out. Hand free. It's the way to be, baby. The second pad. Thank you. I did that on purpose, by the way. I cut off the tail of it because it makes it seem funny. Okay, then the third pad is starting to get dark. That's when I say all my stupid dad jokes. And the fourth pad. What's up, Tim Sowers? I swear I've seen you before. I didn't boo you. I swear to God, that just happened to be the pad I hit when I said your name. But I am going to... Oh, Myth Killer loves Avenged Sevenfold. You guys, I don't know what's going on with their new stuff. I haven't heard it yet, but I heard maybe 10 seconds of it. It was like a little clip. And it sounded so different. I'm like, okay, they're trying something new. I'm not going to dive into it quite yet, but maybe one of these days. We'll see what happens. I'm kind of indifferent. Them, they're not my fave. Matilda, are you speaking Gen Z on me? Because I don't know what you're saying. Brittany, what are you doing for Halloween this year? A little birdie told me that I might be seeing Tool. They're here in Minnesota on Halloween. And it sounds like I'm name dropping. Adam Jones told me to text him the day before the show. And he would see what he could do about getting my ass in there. I'm like, dude, anything you could do would be great. Even if it's a drink ticket, I'll be there with bells on. I don't know who bells on is, but it sounds kind of clingy to me, you know? What's up, Jeff K? 23, not the hugest fan of his singing voice. I don't know. I saw Avenged live, like I said, with my nephew, and it killed. It was so sweet. But the band that really won me over that night was A Day to Remember. They come out, I always thought, oh, they're just some punk pop band or something. they had like this positive energy, and it was just like, it was an outdoor show in New Mexico. We had to drive up this big hill to get there. It's already high elevation. So we got up this hill and I'm ready to pass out. And they come out and they start playing, and they have this song called, I always forget the name of the song, but it's so good. I'm going to find it before the end of this live stream, and I want y'all to listen to it. And I think it'll make some of y'all's boobs hard. I got to quit saying y'all's. I'm sorry. You guys ready? We're going to do a drum. Name that drum. Groove. And tonight we're going to give away 2 gift certificates, even though I have to admit, I have not yet given the gift certificates out for the last live stream. It was only a couple days ago. Give me a damn break. I'm just kidding. Rammstein, his concert's coming soon. Brittany, I thought the singer got like in big trouble or something. What's up, Megadeth fan 9000? What's the most expensive guitar in your rig? Oh boy, let me think. Like what I actually played live would be probably my Black Les Paul, my Black Beauty Les Paul. But my most expensive guitar overall was my Nancy Wilson guitar by far. That's ridiculous. New Mexico. I'm surprised Minnesota like you didn't melt in the heat. Ha. Ha ha ha. 23. Sorry, I just wanted to use my new foot pad. It gets really hot in Minnesota. I don't know what you think where you're living in Antarctica over here. Jeepers. I'm just kidding. It was actually pretty warm. When I drove there, yes, I drove there. I refused to fly if I don't have to, because I wanted to bring my scooter and my guitar, okay? I was giving my nephew the Kirk Hammett guitar, and I was giving my other nephew a scooter. Anyway, had to cut through the top part of Texas. And as I went through, I saw scorpions, tarantulas. I saw Walter White. I saw Jesse. I don't know, they were making some weird meth deal. I don't know what was going on, but it was pretty nuts. All right, Catherine sounds southern. Say y'all. I love it. All right, you guys ready? We're going to do... What's up, Hallucinated? Wow, everybody's here. I guess Saturday night is all right for fighting. Name that drum groove. I think I remember where it is. Right hither.
Name that
Drum groove.
I got blisters on my fingers!
Oh my gosh, Parker. King Diamond is a cooler costume, but it's too selfish to go as him. Too self-conscious to go as him. Funny you say that. Sorry to make everything about myself, but this is my live stream. I have this Cobra Kai, okay, so I do have the Cobra Kai, like, karate uniform, but the sides of it are, like, wide open. And I'm like, first of all, I don't want people seeing my armpits. Jeez. I'd be all prudish all night. What's up, Lancel? And then my other costume is the skeleton costume that Johnny and his friends wear when he's kicking the crap out of frickin' Danielson. But it's skin tight. It's like a, like spandex stuck to my body. And I'm like, have I done enough push-ups to agree with me to wear this costume? If not, I'm going to have to do some P90X in a couple of days here. I don't want to go to the Tool concert looking like olive oil. Again. Oops, let me do this. Yes. All right, guys. Name the drum groove, the band, and the song. Go. You guys don't realize how many takes that took. It took some takes to do that one. All right. Uh-oh, is Pat Stucker pissing off everybody? What did you say to Matilda, Pat? Come on. Come on. You know what? Parker, you done got it, baby. Don't let what I just played fool you. I taught this on my website the other day, I swear to God. Ogre Lord. No, it's not Hair of the Dog. remember one time I was a kid. One time I was a kid. I swear to God. And my dad's like, hey, want to hear some Nazareth? And I'm like, sure. And he played me Love Hurts. I'm like, that's depressing. Geez, Dad, thanks. He's like, no, check this song out. I'm like, Dad, he swears in that song. That's naughty. Good song, though. And then I got that confused with... Day tripping my ass. Okay, let's keep going. So yeah, check this out. There's a micro mute in between each note. Mini Moose, Love Bites is a great song. It just depresses me because I remember when I had no pubes and I heard that song and I thought, I'm never going to get a girlfriend. I'm never going to know what love is. I want you to show me. I want to know what love is. I know you can show me. All right. Should we keep going? Tonight's already fun. I'm already loving it. I'm loving every minute of it. No Pat Stooker. We all knew it was Day Tripper. How dare you? R.I.P. Rick Allen's left arm. I know I watched some of their old stuff where they're playing Rock of Ages live when he had two arms and they were like going real fast. They were rocking. I was just like, oh my God. Can't believe how much tragedy that band went through. You know, a lot of bands went through tragedy. Skinner, we were just talking about them. Def Leppard, it's just like, good Lord. And then Metallica, when they had their biggest tragedy, suddenly they took off. That had to have been weird to lose your bass player, someone who was a core of the band who did so much for the music, and all of a sudden you're huge, you know? It's got to be bizarre. All right, you guys ready? We're going to do the next one, which is a video with a very unlikely song underneath it, but you have to name the band and the song, okay? I'm really curious to see how this goes. Holy crap, we have 110 people watching. Yikes. You guys ready? Good luck. Name the band and the song.
Tiptoe through the window, all the windows, that is where I'll be. Come tiptoe through the tulips with me.
Okay, are you not utterly disturbed by what you just saw? We have a winner, surprisingly, already. Teresa's here? I did not. Oh, hey, Teresa, what's up? I thought you done left the planet. Thank you for coming back. It's good to see you. Peyton Spears music. You got it, baby. Oh, hold on. No hands. So now that I have this capability to trigger, not all of you, to trigger the samples with my feet, people who tune in for the first time are going to be like, he must have a producer. He must be rich. All right, let's keep going. So yeah, that was Girls, 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 but you have to admit it's pretty funny to watch girls stripping to Tiny Tim. You know what I'm saying? Monstera, just wait. We got more coming. Grundy says one head clap. All right. We do have a wiener. Thank you very much. Talking to you is like clapping with one hand. What is it? Caught in a mosh. All right, we're going to do the next guitar song. I think a lot of people are going to know this one. Tommy Lee, when he's on that Harley, he must have been living the best life. If I could come back as Tommy Lee, I would come back, be him for one day, and I think all I would do is stand in a bathroom mirror and stare at myself and go, "Ugh, that's what it's like."
Name that
Riff.
Phasar. Mike. Which one of your friends had the hottest mom? Okay, it wasn't one of my friends, although I did have many a friend with many a hot mom, I have to admit. But I can't call him out because I will be forever banished to the land of creepy dude. My brother's friend had a friend Bill. No, my brother had a friend Bill, and his mom, it's hard to explain, but she looked like the mom in the Goonies. And I was like, you know, Bill, I know you're friends with my brother, but do you have room for one more? Billy's mom had it going on. Okay, let's go. What the hell am I doing? Oh, okay. Name the artist this time and the song. Here we go. Ooh. Yeah. Go. Thank you. God, that was fun. Snavels, thank you. I am glad you were seeing my videos. I thought about it the other day. I woke up and went, you know what? Back when I was, I don't know, 6 years ago, I would wake up every day and I would go teach 60 students a week. So that's 12 people per day, pretty much. And now I wake up and I realize I'm teaching like thousands of people without even being there. It's bizarre. And I'm not saying that like braggy. I'm just saying it blows my mind that, you know, my introductory video, the one called This Should Be Your First Guitar Lesson, it's very, you know, like I said in the last podcast or the last live stream, it's a little presumptuous of me to say that. But when I call it This Should Be Everyone's First Guitar Lessons, because I've been crafting it, honing it, I don't know, getting every detail down over the last 25 years, 30 years now. And that's the result of it. And it just hit 10 million views. And I thought, that is crazy to think back in the old days, all I could do was teach 60 people in my local area. Now, thanks to technologies, AI, high fidelity, laser discs, I'm able to reach the whole world. And damn it, I am very grateful. The winner of the last one, I think it was Peyton Spears music. Can you guys check me on that one? Holy crap. If Zach Wilde played it. You know what? I would have also accepted Fear Factory. Do you realize Fear Factory did a cover of Cars by Gary Newman? I mean, that's one of the weirdest covers of all time. It's so wild. Okay, I have to put on my 80s glasses. This is getting... I feel like RoboCop right now. And by the way, when my voice isn't so girly, like right now I have the voice of a 12-year-old girl. I mean, a 12-year-old college girl, but a 12-year-old nonetheless. I can actually do a really good impression of RoboCop. So what I need is everybody to give me their best RoboCop line, and I'll try to say it. There we go. What's up, Danny? Danny, come play with us. I've been watching The Shining every single night. I'm getting a little nutso about it, you know? What's up, Sarah? And I've been watching all these videos dissecting it. They're like, there's actually a body that comes out of the elevator when the blood comes out. I'm like, holy crap. And it gets to the point where it's like, there's so many details that you could almost make shit up, you know? And it's like, if Kubrick made a mistake, like a continuity error, and he left a light on accident when it's not supposed to be, he could just say, yeah, I meant to do that. That was just to be ironic. And he could get away with it because he's Kubrick, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, Teresa. My voice got a little different when my ear got screwed up, but I'm trying to work on it. Every day I'm singing Steelheart, I Will Never Let You Go. And soon it'll get there, you know? Okay, so to get to RoboCop, I have to talk kind of low for a little bit, and then he doesn't have a low voice, really. He has like a mid voice. What's up, Juan Carlos? And you gotta like, okay, I'm gonna work into it. I'm gonna slowly turn into it. No, it's not a tumor, Ricklin Mop. That's the other RoboCop. Jeez. I do the same shit all the time. What's up, Ace Face? Thank you. Everybody's here tonight. I am in stream heaven right now. Extreme heaven. That would have been clever. I blew it. All right, you guys ready to do another drum trivia question? Let's go.
Name that
Drum groove.
I got blisters on my fingers!
Okay. Ready? Yeah, Candy knows I can't sing that high, but it's all in the effort. Like, what if I try it? Like, I can't sing I Remember You either by Skid Row. I've tried one time. One time we had a practice space, and my friend and I were practicing. And I went for a walk, and I happened upon my friend who had the same practice space, just another room. And he and his friend were like, hey, we're playing old Skid Row. You want to come sing? And I'm like, sure. And I came in, and they were playing I Remember You. And I picked up the microphone. I must have had a couple drinks. I don't remember. But I started singing it like an octave lower. And they're like, no, no, no. You got to do it for real. So I tried, and I haven't been the same ever since. I actually lost a testicle. Okay, I lost 12 people when I said that. All right, you guys ready? Name that drum groove. Good luck. Do you like the dramatic way I hold the cymbal at the end? Do you think Dr. Sleep is a good sequel? You know what? I liked it. I didn't love it. I keep going back to the original Shining, and I keep finding new things. So I want to do that until I've worn it out completely. This is how I know we live in a simulation. I know a lot of people don't agree with me, but think about this. Who played Jack Torrance? Jack Nicholson? Who played Danny Torrance? Danny Lloyd? Do you find that odd that 2 of the 3 main characters were played by somebody who had the same first name? Maybe not. Okay, let's see. Who got it right? Peyton Spears Music, you're on fire tonight. Oops, I keep trying to do the old way. There we go. So the other night, I was watching The Shining. I had a couple whiskeys, I have to admit. But I was feeling good, you know, feeling good in the hood. And then my new Oculus 3 came in the mail, and I put it on, and it has this pass-through mode where you can see where you live. So I'm looking at my living room through this thing, and all of a sudden, these aliens are coming out of my ceiling. It's one of the coolest things I've ever experienced in my life. Okay, let's keep going. No, there's an actual RoboCop line that I can't remember, but it's not like, screw you. It's something like, oh, I'll watch it tonight. I'll get back to you guys on that, okay? Love it. Ricklin Mop, I would be more worried if there weren't coincidences in the world. Yeah, that's true. I know you can, you know, watch Wizard of Oz, listen to any album, and you'll have coincidences. I get it. What I'm more interested in, though, is Coinky Dinks. Yeah, take that. Grundy, a new Friday the 13th movie came out. I don't care. Let's move on, shall we? Hammer Smash Face, Cannibal Corpse. One of my favorite songs, actually. Noah, it would be cool to see subscriber-submitted riffs again. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Oh, Snarvels, that's a great line. You're a move creep. Let me keep working on my voice, okay? I was born behind the 8-ball. My mom smoked when I was in her. I blame everything on her. I'm just kidding. Okay, you guys ready? We're going to do another riff. Let's go. This one needs delay.
Name that
Riff.
Here we go. Cassian, I've played Chet Atkins in my day. You have to believe me. I am true. I am being true. That was not Chet Atkins, but it was close. Not even close, but it was my best attempt. It's my one shot at glory, and I blew it. All right, let's see what we have here. The winner, RoboCop, is more fucked. Okay, CJ, you are right. There is a thing on Netflix that is like the movies we grew up with or something. Check it out. They have one on RoboCop. It's great. Do you the lady in RoboCop was the girl in Carrie, which is awesome. But I remember being a kid, and my dad would rent out a hotel once in a while just to get us out of the house. And we stayed there one time, and they rented RoboCop. And he thought, oh, this sounds fun, RoboCop. And he went to bed, and we're all watching RoboCop, and all of a sudden his hand gets blown off. I'm like, oh, my God. And then I went in the other room, and there was like HBO or Cinesmax or something, and there was a girl like bench pressing like just the bar. She was naked, and I'm like, hey, I'm 6 years old. This is really screwing with my head. And ever since then, I've been a little bit off center. I've been center adjacent, okay? The winner is, can you guys help me out here? Because I don't know. The first person to get it right, I believe, was Slapwagon. Congratulations, my friend. No, Ricklin Mop, it's not Friday by Rebecca Black. Jeez, I played that last time. That's probably why it was a terrible, terrible live stream. But I'm going to leave it up because I had a few good times, you know? Daniel Olson, it is not owner of a Lindley heart. That goes like this. But same groove. I get it. Dr. Zero, I got grounded for going to see RoboCop in the theater. That sucks, man. What are your parents, freaking pilgrims? Sorry, I'm not used to the pedal system yet. Give me a few weeks, okay? Jeez. No, I got in trouble a lot as a kid for, you know, just because I looked at my dad's Playboy. I didn't know what I was looking at anyway. I was like, hey, why does that lady have buckwheat in a headlock? Hey, why does that lady have buckwheat in a triangle choke? Okay, let's keep going. I'm having too much fun tonight, you guys. You guys ready? We're going to do another video. Now keep in mind, it's tough when there's another song playing to know what the hell is going on. You guys ready? Name the band and the song strictly by the video. Where the hell is it? Okay, here we go.
Tiptoe through the window, all the windows, that is where I'll be. Come tiptoe through the tulips with me. Ah!
Okay, you guys will never be the same after what you just witnessed. Catherine, can you play the Man in Black? All right. That wasn't that good. At least I got the main riff right. What's up, Din Lightbulb? Okay, so I know somebody got it right, but I want to play it one more time just to disturb everybody. You guys ready? You're going to see it again.
Tiptoe through the window, all the windows, that is where I'll be. Come tiptoe through the tulips with me.
Okay, so Alfie's Games wins. Nice job. Now you have to admit, there is something transcendent. Okay, yes, that was probably a bad video to display. It's the timing is bad right now. I totally admit it. And honestly, there's part of me that I've been going to bed kind of depressed lately because of what's going on in the world, but I kept thinking, you know, I got to just keep trying to bring some, even 1% of joy into the world through guitar. Otherwise, I can't do anything else. You know, I can't go overseas and grab missiles out of the air and destroy them, you know. I'm working on it, but I can't. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to do these live streams. I'm going to do my videos. I'm going to try to just keep on keeping on, you know. But it is probably a bad time to play a P-Cells video. You're right. Okay, so that was fun. That was a good one. Something about Dave Mustaine headbanging to Tiny Tim just gets me. It gets me in the old heart of hearts. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Raj? Okay, so I do know how to play. Little Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash. Sorry, my guitar went severely out of tune. JC is his initials. I don't think that's an accident. All right, you guys ready? We're gonna do so many things. We're gonna give away some gift certificates. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna do some Q&A. Might do some push-ups if you mention Christy Swanson. We'll see what happens. Guitar frequency knocking out a missile. I wish I had that frickin' power. I'd be like this. That's badass with delay. I don't care what side you guys are pulling for. I don't want innocent people to die. That's all. It's like pawns in a game where all the higher ups are making all the decisions and all the pawns are paying the price. I hate it. I hate being in that position. All right, let's do another riff. This is one of my favorite riffs of all time. Let's go, baby.
Name that
Riff.
Okay, I've done this one before, but let's see what happens. Thank you. Yeah, there's something really eerie. I don't know. I didn't mean to do this when I put it together, but Tiny Tim singing Tiptoe Through the Tulips while imagery of what could be going on at this very second is happening. That just hit me that's kind of messed up, you know. Tubular Bells from The Exorcist would be a classy name if the riff. Oh my God. That song haunts me to this day. When I was a kid, my dad's like, hey, I'm watching The Exorcist. Better go in your room. I'm like, I can handle it. He's like, all right, good luck. Haven't been the same ever since. Thank you, Brittany. I appreciate it. Okay, the winner of this one. I feel bad. I want to give away a gift certificate, but I didn't announce it in time. But I think it was, can you guys double check for me? Ogre Lord. Nice work. We'll do it in E. One of the coolest freaking riffs of all time. Okay, let's move on, shall we? A lot of people got it right, though. Mini Moose got it right. Juan got it right. Noah got it right. Ace Face. I am proud of all of you guys. John Petrucci's beard got it right. I wonder what John Petrucci's beard smells like. I'm thinking it smells like Marciano cherries. Maraschino cherries. Phaser, bro, I need a shirt with Rambo's mugshot on it. Thank you very much. A lot of people don't know who the hell this is. They're like, well, why do you have a convict on your shirt? What are you rabble rousing? Mini Moose, I first saw Exorcist when I was 9. That explains a lot. I saw it when I was 7, so join the club. High five. Good Lord, that screws up a kid, you know? The beginning scene in Iraq or whatever is freaky, you know, in its own way, like that one scary-eyed person. But when they got to the McNeil's house, by the way, if you've ever read the book, you know what I'm talking about. It's way scarier. I hate to be that person, but... And all of a sudden, she starts flipping on her bed. I'm like, Dad, I didn't sign up for this. He's like, well, go to your bedroom then. And my room was at the end of a very long, dark hallway. And I'm like, no, I'll just stay here with you, I guess, and be scarred forever. Hey, it was the 80s. What are you going to do? Okay, let's keep going, shall we? Oh my gosh, I'm excited for the next one. I don't know if I remember how it goes, but I'm going to try my best. Grundy probably smells like many groupies cherries. I can't see Petrucci getting a bunch of groupies. No offense. I mean, he's a cool dude. He's got frickin' pipes, way more than I do, but prog dudes don't get the babes. Okay, whoa. Jeez. Let's go.
Name that
Riff.
I love First Blood, okay? Rambo Part 1, First Blood. He's walking through town. This cop will not get off his ass. He did nothing. He's just kind of a vagrant, you know? He's a vagabond. Call me what you will. They throw him in jail. He fights back. I'm on his side. You know what are you gonna say? What are you in what's his name? Brian Dennehy's side, you freaking cuck. All right, let's keep going. Max Chacon, prog dudes get dudes. Okay. Oh, Time Cop. No, is it Time Cop still on? With Sandra Bullock? I don't know. We're going to do a solo, so I need to do a lick intro, but I want to see who gets this one. Whoever gets it right gets a gift certificate for Amazon for $25. Now, I know I have 3 that I still have to give away, so after tonight, I'm going to be in the hole. I'm going to have to sell 3 guitars to pay you, but I will do it. No, I'm just kidding. All right, here we go.
Name that
Lick. Wish me luck. I played it once in my life. Not as bad as I thought. Demolition Man, thank you, Dr. Zero. Why the hell was I thinking Tom Cop? I think that was Van Damme. Damn. Also, Judge Dredd, Grundy, thank you. Brittany, I saw Barbarian. I liked it. I did. I didn't love it. I liked it. My standards are very high. I grew up on The Exorcist and The Shining and The Omen and all that old guy stuff. But I did watch, what's the movie called? Talk to Me the other day, which is a good Peter Gabriel song. I'm just kidding. I have a Peter Gabriel concert review coming out soon. But it was good. It had a great premise. I can't get into new horror. It's really hard for me to, you know. The newest horror I think I've gotten into is Hereditary and Midsummer, but that's just me. Ricklin Mop, he said, you're going to be in the hole tonight. That is what he said. She said. Okay, I see that somebody won, but I want to play it again. I want to redeem myself. Noah, I think you won. Holy crap. I screwed up the end of that. Juan Gonzalez got it too. Awesome job. Somebody said Queensryche. I totally get it, Michael Scarn. I get it. John Petrucci's beard smells like cherries. It is not White Lion, but I can see why you said that. So it's not really a tap in the beginning. I just do that because I felt crazy tonight. I feel better about my life. Okay, let's keep going. Brittany, if it's a really good movie, Barbarian, if you haven't, I'd like to know, like, watch scary movies. I have no idea what you just said there. But I did like Barbarian. If I were to write out my favorite horror movies, you would laugh at me because it all involves really pretty women. Like, I love the The Blackcoat's Daughter. And you're probably like, oh, I see why. You fraud. You don't like horror. You like the babes. All right. What's your thought on the new Blink-182 singles? I haven't heard them yet, but I'm saving it. Just like the new Rolling Stones single, just like all these other new songs, I'm going to do videos on them, I swear. Okay. Rosemary's Baby is trippy, for sure. It'd be funny if, at the end, they showed the baby and the reveal was that it was Woody Allen. Okay. Let's do another riff. Here we go.
Name that
Riff.
Please don't hate me for this one. Terrifier was good, Grundy. I saw Terrifier 2 in theaters with my friend who's the singer of the Heart band, Heartless. And that bedroom scene with the salt and all that happened. And I was just like not phased. I'm like, hey, I saw The Exorcist when I was 6. It's basically my excuse my entire life. Like one time I had to go to the bank. They're like, dude, you haven't been paying your credit card. Dude, I saw The Exorcist when I was 5. They're like, we understand. Go home. Debt's forgiven. Witchboard. Ruben, I love Witchboard. I hate to say it. I love Witchboard 1, but I also love Witchboard 2 because of Amy Dolenz. Yeah, it's her blonde hotness. So last time we did a live stream where I dedicated it to Christy Swanson, I would love to dedicate this stream to Amy Dolenz, if I may. Miracle Beach. Watch it. You'll see what I'm talking about. All right, shall we? Here's the next one. Name the band and the song. John Zilke, the song remains the same, but the Exorcist story changes. Well, I heard the new one sucks, which really bums me out. Here we go. right. Noah, there's going to be a remake of Witchboard, of course. Get a clue, people. I made a video about this 3 years ago. Nobody watched it. It was called The Death of Creativity. Everybody's looking at their phones all day like this, including me. Creativity is dying, and yes, stay off my yard. VHS is great. Toxic Avenger is one of my favorites of all time. When I was young, I saw that. I'm like, that's my answer. I just have to date a blind girl. Phantasm's great, especially the soundtrack. You guys are awesome. I love my crew, whatever you guys want to call yourselves. Rickland Mop, Taylor Swift, Dear John. I saw it live. Girls were crying. There's like 5 14-year-olds behind me going, "Ah!" It was harsh. Okay, let's see who got this right. Oh, there's a trailer for a new Toxic Avenger. Yippee. Sick of all this new shit. I'm sorry. Thank you, Master Dreamful. Appreciate it. Queen of the Reich. No, I can see why you said... I don't know why you got Australian there. I can see why you said that. You want to hear it again? Okay, no matter what the Toxic Avenger remake is, there's no way the girlfriend is as cute as the blind girl from the original one. That's all I'm saying. And I also have to say, thank you, Grundy. It's through my Ingle head, so we're going real school tonight. The dive, nice harmonic dive. Oh, thank you. When I was a kid, my stepdad loved B movies, so we would stay over at my mom's house every other weekend, and he would rent like Shocking Asia, Faces of Death, and he really started getting into like the trauma stuff. So he got Toxic Avenger, he got Nuke 'Em High, and I thank him every day for introducing me to that awesome shit. But when I was a kid, there was that scene in Toxic Avenger, I think. No, it might have been Nuke 'Em High. No, it was Toxic Avenger, where the kid gets like hit on his bicycle and then they back over his head and it explodes. I'm like, holy shit, that is crazy. So he kind of prepared me for the world that I was about to live in. All right, you guys, we have 66 thumbs up. Could you guys get us to 100? I would be verklempt. Thank you very much. Max, day 7,000 of Mike telling... of telling Mike his bangs look like eyebrows in hopes of him noticing. Oh my God, are you serious? Oh my God. I just woke up today and came here. I'm just like, I don't care. I'm not trying to do anything. The winner of the last one, I need help with this because I totally shit the bed. Everybody's saying the eyebrows thing. Oh my God. I'll take it. At my age, the fact that I have any hair at all is a plus. Okay, the winner is... You know, when you turn 75, it's one thing, but when you turn 76, it's a kick in the dink, okay? You ever have someone kick you in the dink with their heel, like from behind, like a horse kick? It sucks. All right. You guys, tomorrow, all day, I've reserved the entire day to record my next video, and I think it's going to really touch people. It's going to touch them in places that they wish had not been excavated. That's all I got to say. All right, let's see. Who the hell said, Kiss, I've had enough. Out of the cold, into the fire. I don't even know anymore. Okay, if somebody could just tell me the answer, that would be great, because I was lip-flapping way too much. Alfie's Games, I'm your age and my hair is gray. You don't know my age. What's my age again? Is that a Blink-182 song? The other day, my jiu-jitsu friend texted me out of nowhere. I'm watching a horror movie. I don't want to be disturbed. I want to be disturbed, but not by him. And he goes, hey, we're at my friend's wedding. We're all having a discussion. One of my friends thinks you're in your 50s. The other one thinks you're in your 40s. I think you're in like your 30s or something. And I was just like, first of all, I can't tell you because it's fun to keep this going. Like, just so you know, I'm 76. And tell your first friend who said I'm 50 to screw off. Sorry. 48 says Alfie's Games. Dim Light Bulb says 36. 23 says you're 76. Thank you. Someone finally got it. All right. Sorry, that's not the song. Okay, we're going to do another song on the guitar, and then we're going to do some more drums. We're going to do some more videos. We've got a lot in store for you all. Don't laugh. I tried to turn my tuning knob, but I have locks. So those of you who know what I'm talking about will laugh. The rest of you will just have to wonder. Okay, we're going to do another riff. This one I'm excited about. Let's go.
Name that
Riff.
You guys, I would have to say if my body is old, my soul is somewhere like in the single digits. 9. Hey, I saw The Exorcist when I was 4. Pat Stucker, Mike, we know your age. You literally posted an old Sanctus video and dated. How do you know that was real? That was AI. That was fake news, my friend. Corey is one of those guys who knows technology, and he changed what I said with AI. So I have 2 things to blame now. AI and the fact that I saw The Exorcist when I was 3. Okay, I want to see who can get this in 3 notes. You guys ready? Oh, I love you guys. I know somebody's going to get that. John Petrucci's beard. He's born in 71, 72. How dare you? Dim light bulb. I'm younger, and you still have more hair than me. Well, wigs help. Hair club for men. Actually, I joined hair club for women because they answered my call quicker. Let's see. The new priest is kind of lame. Okay, Joe, you know what? I am going to listen to it for the first time, and I'm going to do a video on it, I think. But I really hope you're wrong. Sadly, I think you're right. How come everything new sucks? Ogre Lord, you are the wiener. Oh. Oops. Guys, I'm having so much trouble remembering to hit the right pad. Could you imagine if I was on stage and I was Geddy Lee? I'd be like, call me the working man. Oh, shit. That's supposed to happen after the song. Okay, so here's the thing. Today on the song recipes on my website, I decided that people who learn songs, you know, you can learn from tab. That's cool. But if you know all the ingredients before you play, it makes it so much easier. You could learn Working Man in like 5 minutes. But that is classic. And then, of course, I've seen that transcribed wrong many times. People think it's like, which makes sense, but I listen to it slow and it sounds like this. So I'm onto something or on something. 23, women tend to have better hair. Maybe we should all be members of the Hair Club for Women. Not only Mike, the president, he's also a client. Danny, give me back my wig. Let your hair go bald. SRV. was trying to hit applause and I kept doing the wah, 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 wah thing. It sucks. John Petrucci's Beard, I think I'm going bald. That's a great Rush tune. Damn it. Okay, one of these days... Mikey Rayvon. Okay. Alfie's Games, I'll give you back your bullets, but you gotta give me 3 steps. How come I get that all confused with? What's y'all name? When I was a kid, I thought KQRS, by the way, was our main classic rock radio station. And I always thought, what's your name, little girl, was what's y'all name. So I grew up with a little bit of slang, you know? And now when I do it, I get called out. It's like, hey, you're half Asian. Quit saying y'all. All right. What am I doing? So what's your favorite horror movie? Says Kasayan Andor. The old classics. I like the ones from the 70s because they're dark and they're like, it's like if you're swimming in sap. That's a good way to put it. Like the original Amityville, Margot Kidder through those stained glass mirrors. Hello. I love Black Christmas, the original. I love The Blackcoat's Daughter. I love The Shining, all the staples, The Omen, The Exorcist. There's a reason they're awesome, you know? But I also like kind of weird horror movies. Like there's a movie called I'm the Prettiest Thing That Lives in This House. And there's also a movie called I'm Thinking of Ending Things. And they seem like weird movies. They're very meditative, kind of like The Shining. And when you watch them, you just want to frickin' jump in a vat of honey, if you know what I'm saying. Brittany, I want to watch The Lost Boys. Ooh, very good. The Lost Boys is great. Also watched, even though it's a little cheesy, the original Salem's Lot miniseries, because that one scene where the kid's at the window going, and he's floating. It's frickin' balls to the wall, baby. John Zilke, what chow mein, little girl? What chow mein? Hey, just because I'm half Korean. Actually, chow mein, I think, was invented in America by some white dude that's like, oh, we're going to trick a bunch of people into buying Asian food. Just like Mugu Gai Pan and Egg Foo Young. Good Lord. Masterful Dreamful. I can play that, but you'd have to give me a few minutes to practice it. I don't want to embarrass Randy Rhoads on a live stream. But I remember when I was a kid, I used to go to my dad's trailer in Mora, Minnesota, and I'd bring Ozzy Tribute, the book, and I would learn from it. That's how I learned most of my guitar playing in the beginning. But I didn't even know Over the Mountain existed. So when I heard it, I about dropped dead. It was one of the greatest days of my life. 13 Ghosts is a great 23. Everybody keeps talking about they should do like a 13-part series where they talk about the origins of each ghost, and I think that's great. But if you watch the original in black and white, it's kind of dank. All right, you guys ready? Do David Bowie. Okay, I just learned I played this wrong, so I have to. I used to play it like SRV. I used to go... People made fun of me, and I had to run away. I had to be excommunicated to Canada. Thank you very much. All right, you guys ready? We're going to do another drum beat. Here we go.
Name that
Drum groove.
I got blisters on my fingers!
You guys ready? Where are we here? Okay, this is going to be the final drum beat of the night. If I could find it, good luck. Name the song and the band. Name the song and the band. Michael Espinosa. Shout out to Candlebox, opening for Rush in early 94. Great concert, I enjoyed it very much. Candlebox covered the intro to Working Man, and that song rocks. I saw Candlebox one time with Sponge and another band. And I remember the singer's voice, I love Candlebox, but after like 40 minutes of him going, yeah, 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 I just kind of, I don't know. That being said, Candlebox is one of my favorite 90s bands. And when I listened to Far Behind one time when I was working at Sam Goody, I almost jumped into the mall naked, covered in Vaseline. It was a bad, bad time. But Candlebox, great band from the 90s. Sponge, great band from the 90s. Opening for Rush, that is very bizarre. I can't believe that happened. That's awesome. All right. Play Freebird. Just two guys. Wait till the end, because you can't do Freebird till the end. The winner is, if we have one, my God. You know what? I wasn't going to give away another gift certificate because I want to just give away 2, but I'll give away 3. So that's 6 total from the last one. If somebody can get this right, let's try it again. Ready? Name the band and the song. You win a gift certificate to Amazon. Go. Mike and the Vaseline. No, but I love that song. Yeah, Sponge had that one song that had like the octaves in it. In a world of human wreckage. In a world of human wreckage. How'd it go? No, it's not even close. I don't know. I don't think anyone's going to get it right. This is crazy. I might not have to pay out tonight. This is good. Have you guys been watching my concert review videos or nah? Because I have to tell you, it's crazy. Every time I review a video, one of the bands gets a hold of me. And they're like, hey, dude, I saw your video. And I'm like, oh, goodness. I hope I didn't say anything too bad, you know, but I have to be honest. And in the last one, my friend Dylan and I went and saw 311. And the band that opened was called Blame My Youth. And I lost my phone, all that stuff. If you guys want to watch the video, that'd be great. It's only got 4,000 views, but I'm not complaining. Thank you very much for the $2. Sports Center Nana. Appreciate it. My mom dyed my hair blonde at 82 for KK Downing. That's one of the funniest things ever. That's awesome. But after I lost my phone, we're scouring through the freaking casino. We run into the band. And I'm like, hey, you guys are awesome. Now I can't say anything bad because you guys are cool. So I made my video. I was totally honest about it. And somebody from the band got a hold of me, not 311, but Blame My Youth. And they're like, hey, that was funny. We're in my living room laughing at this right now. And I'm like, that's so cool. Because a couple weeks ago, I put out, no, it was like a couple months ago now, I put out the Ann Wilson concert review video. And somebody from her crew got a hold of me. And he's like, hey, we're in the tour bus right now laughing. I'm just like, this is great, you know? Okay, I don't think anybody got it, so we'll just have to skip it. What if I tried to play a guitar riff? Maybe that'll give it away. So one more time. '23. Not only did Blame My Youth get a hold of me, I have a picture of them. It's in the video that I did, the review for 311. And we're like, yeah. But deep inside, I was panicking because I had all their footage that I took that night. It was gone. My phone was completely gone. So Okay, so I'm going to try to remember some of the guitar riffs from this song, but it goes like this. By the way, now you don't win a gift certificate if I give you the guitar riff. Monstera, tell me you've watched my video. Dylan, my friend, is one of the biggest 311 fans of all time, and I had to have him in the video because I tried to do it by myself, and it wouldn't work. It was like the universe is like, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Quit trying to do this video on your own. You suck. Get your friend who knows about 311. Ooh, Doku, you're close. Oh, my God. Okay, it's so funny that people don't know this song. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. Okay, Cauldron, it's not Billie Jean. Although, tell me this. Did Caribbean Queen by Billy Ocean kind of steal that sound? Or is it Caribbean Queen? I don't know. No, it's not Warrant. You guys, I see why you're saying that, and I really love that you know that depth of Warrant. That's awesome. I'm going to reveal it, and I can't give away a prize for it, but we'll give away another prize tonight. Belly of the Beast by Anthrax. Jeez. Come on. Their best song. Am I alone in this? I feel like John Travolta. Am I alone in this? Let my poopy brown eyes tell you the truth. My hair looks like eyebrows tonight. Oh, Tavok, now you get it after I tell you the answer. Jeez. Okay, I'm going to try this again. In the last one that I did, I wore these 8-bit glasses. I look like a noob. Okay, I've never much heard... 23. I almost got up and walked out right now. 23. I've never heard much Anthrax. Really? I'm leaving. Okay, I won't. I love bands that do like a encore and nobody really wants them to. They're like, okay, we'll play it. Okay. You got to listen to Anthrax. I'm sorry. Listen to State of Euphoria first. Get into Antisocial. I know it's a cover. Listen to BL End All. Listen to I'm the Man from I'm the Man. And then listen to Belly of the Beast from Persistence of Time. You will be a different person. I'm telling you. Good Lord. Yeah, Anthrax, Michael Espinosa, they were on like all these TV shows. I think they were on like 4 different TV shows, but I think somebody knew somebody in the industry, you know. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do another riff. We're going to do another video, and then we have 2 more riffs. We're going to give away another gift certificate, and then I am going to go home and watch Miracle Beach with Amy Dolenz. You guys ready? This one's tough. Let's go.
Name that
Riff.
Worship music, I liked it. It just didn't stick with me. You know, when I was younger and I was angsty, I loved Persistence of Time. I loved State of Euphoria. I loved Spreading the Disease. I love all the old school Anthrax, you know, but that was a cool album. Okay, here we go. Name the band and the song. What are we doing? Okay. Nice. Oh, Attack of the Killer Bees is great, Alfie. That's when I learned how to do, what was it? No, it was some sort of like... Yeah, baby. Okay, Brittany, that was funny that year. Yes. I'll just agree with you. I don't know what you're talking about, but it's all good. Max Chacon got hook and mouth by Megadeth almost instantly. Holy crap. I always wonder what it would sound like with wah. Pretty shitty. Pretty shitty is the answer. Sometimes wah doesn't cure everything, Kirk. So I put up a poll and I asked, I saw a video of Kirk and James air guitaring to Judas Priest and it was beautiful. It's like, you know what? No matter how big you are, you still love the classics, right? But if Kirk Hammett is air guitaring, is he air wahing? So here's what I like. Here's what I like about Dave Mustaine on that part. He's like, I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna walk it down step by step, just like New Kids on the Block. Step by step. Come on, you guys know that song, don't you? Am I the only old fuck in here? Good Lord. Okay, we have a few more minutes in this live stream. I'm excited. I think this is way better than the last one. Cool video. Headbanging to Rapid Fire. I like that. Marcelo, hats off to you, my friend. That sticker. Kirk should have made these live streams instead of losing his damn. Hey, now that we both lost our phones, I know the struggle. Michael Espinosa, I think I called that like 3 months ago. No, 3 weeks ago. I was like, you know, something suspicious about this Kiko leaving and saying it's just family issues. It seems a little vague, you know? And then when Dave was like, yeah, we got this new guy named Timo. He's really good. And Kiko, whatever. Good luck. I just felt like Kiko had enough, you know? I think it's tough to be in Megadeth. You have to play next to Dave Mustaine. And I love Dave, but this will tell you a lot about Dave. One time I did a cameo with Dave, and I paid him like $300 to say something. And he goes, yeah, art guitar, cool. By the way, our new album is coming out. And he like promoted his album the rest of the time. I'm like, Dave, I love you, and you're just doing Dave things, but oh man, you just pulled a Gene Simmons on me. However, if Dave called me tomorrow, he's like, hey man, you want to play a show with us? I'd be like, yes, master, I love you. All right. Yeah, Kiko brought great energy. Tamo is great. I saw him live. If you saw my reaction video, we loved it. It felt like Tamo is like an AI. You know, he's so good that he just fits perfectly. Do I want a perfect guitar player in Megadeth? I'd rather have Marty Friedman, who's perfect in his imperfections. You know, like if you listen to old Marty, he'll make a few weird notes and he'll go crazy on some things. I want that. I don't want a clone. You know, you get the Gus G effect. You know, I love Gus G. He actually did a cameo with me and he was really cool. But if you say Aussie guitar players, you don't think of Gus G right away. You think of Zakk Wylde, you think of Randy Rhoads, you think of Jakey Lee. It's just like one of those things where you could disappear if you're too perfect. It's a weird thing to say, but it's true. Monstera, no, don't go to bed. We only have like 5 minutes left. Jeepers. Okay, you guys ready? We're going to do another video. This is one of my favorite things. Let's go.
Name that
Riff.
I feel like if Dave Mustaine called me, he's like, hey, you want to play one show? He'd be like, we're opening with Hangar 18. I'd be like, oh, shit. He'd be like, you do the first solo. I'll leave now. I just bought my bus ticket home. Okay, let's keep going. My favorite lineup will always be Dave Ellefson, pre-Wiener picks, Marty Friedman, Dave Mustaine, Nick Menza. It's just when I was a kid, 90 and 91, Sanctus was starting out. We were all spending the night at each other's houses, dreaming about having a band that one day would play for mass audiences, which we eventually did. But my bass player's floor was a little stanky because his dogs were always on it. So I was trying to sleep overnight. We knew we had to get up at 3 a.m. to do his paper route. On the television was Highway to Hell, featuring Miss Christy Swanson, who I dedicated the last live stream to. And it was the best times of my life, you know, even though I was dreading waking up doing a paper route at 3 a.m. on a stinky dog floor. But Rust in Peace had just come out, and I remember listening to Lucretia and listening to all these songs. And at the same time, I believe Mortal Kombat 2 came out on the, what was it? The Genesis, I think. So it was great times, and I relate Rust in Peace to some of the best times of my life. I think that's why I'm so connected. And then when Corey and I actually did roadieing for Megadeth, I'll tell the story for the 5,000th time, and I peed next to Marty Friedman, that just sealed the deal. It was just great times, you know? All right, let's keep going. We have one more song to do on riffs, but let's do a video. You guys ready? Let me find it here. Okay, this will be the final video for tonight, but we still have a riff after this, which we will give away a prize for, okay? Where is it? 14.3. I lost it. It's gone. I'm sorry. 14 video. Okay, here we go. Name the band and the song. Go.
Tiptoe through the window, by the window, that is where I'll be. Come tiptoe through the tulips with me.
That will never leave your brain. Dr. Zero, when I first heard Rust in Peace, it went over my head. It was too complicated. It was just like, what did I just hear? I know, I have video of Sanctus in 90 trying to play it at a little local club. We're trying to do Hangar 18. I could barely play Ogre Lord. Holy shit, bro. Nice job. So I don't want to go back and listen to this again because it brings traumatic experience with it. But Ogre Lord, the fact that you knew that was Mr. Tinker Train is awesome. You could have said anything at that time. That's great. Espinoza got it. Dr. Zero. No, Dr. Zero said no more tears. That's what I would have said. But okay, check it out. So I am like 13. I barely have 3 pubes, and I'm trying to play Hangar 18. I probably played it like this. If you guys want to give a thumbs up, we're at 99. If we can get to 100, I will confess my love to my one true love. Tidbit, that is the same chords as Call of Cthulhu. Anyway, we had no business playing Hangar 18, and I think my solo sounded like this. That's how my solo sounded, okay? Oh, thank God nobody went to Rock and Roll Limited back then. There was one girl that we all loved. Her name was Star, and she was like that groupie blonde girl who, when we were 13, and there's like a blonde girl there wearing leather, you're just like, someday, someday. The one you gave away will be the only one you're wishing for. Someday, someday. Hey, hey. What am I talking about? Okay, let's keep going. Ba-ba-bum. The winner of the last one we did, Alfie's Game, Sanctus in 1990. You were 5, basically. Let's see. Tracy Lords, Pat Stucker, you're going to make me do some push-ups. How dare you? Sharon Stone, Michael Espinoza, double dare you. Christy Canyon never did anything for me. I'm more of a Mach and Amick kind of guy, you know? Okay. I am behind. I don't know what is happening here, but everybody's wrong. Wait, we already got the answer, didn't we? I don't know what I'm looking for. 23, Mike, her name was Star. I don't think he would have ended well. Trust me, I've had my experience with plenty of stars. Oh my God, I was so confused. I was like behind by one song. Okay. Dylan Mulvaney, you know what? That probably wouldn't have done it for me, but to each his own. Or her own. Ogre Lord, Kathy Ireland. Hello. Laura Flynn Boyle. Hello. Basically anybody on Twin Peaks, okay? Now, here is the dilemma. I think new movies suffer because we don't have a beautiful cast anymore, you know? Like if you go back and watch Twin Peaks, everyone's hot, even the dudes. Nowadays, they're like, oh, we need to have everyone relate to the characters. It's like, no, I'm going to see a movie. I want disbelief. I want Margot Robbie to be my babysitter. Brittany, I have found my true love. Thank you very much. That's a bad sign that I just randomly kicked my 4 pads and those are the 2 that came out. Okay. It's called Twin Peaks for a reason, Kevin. That's good. You know, all this being said, I have to be serious for a second. I think the most beautiful woman I ever saw in my life was on Cheers for 1 episode. If you guys can guess her name, I will be indebted to you forever. I'll give you a hint. China Beach. All right, let's go. Elizabeth Shue, you know what? She's awesome, but if you watch the original Back to the Future, the original girlfriend was better. I hate to say that. Corporal Clegg, Twin Leaks. Yeah, how did you know? Every indie band I've ever seen live. Okay, you guys ready? I'm going to give away the last prize. Pam Anderson's too much for me. She's like too in your face. I don't think I'm man enough to be with her. You know what I'm saying? Some women you look at, you're like, you know, I just couldn't. Nah, I can't do it. All right. We're going for the last one. No, not Shelley Long, Pat Stucker. You guys. Okay, Michael Espinoza. You got it, baby. Dana Delaney, China Beach. She was on an episode of Cheers where she played a kindergarten teacher. And I'm like, she is the perfect woman of all time. Good Lord. Okay, I have to pee. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go pee, and then I'm going to come back. What's up, Umar? And we're going to do the last one for a $25 gift certificate and 2 tickets to paradise. Wherever that is. Okay, as I pee, can you guys tell me, what is your idea of 2 tickets to paradise? Is it Boston? Is it China? Is it Argentina? Where would you go if you had 2 tickets to paradise? I have to pee. Go! As I walk away, do not look at my butt because I don't have one. Thank you. No, Rickland Mop, you called it. Jeez. Okay. Avert your eyes. Go. Okay, I'm wearing it. This is my... I wanted to wear this live, but I think it's too warm to wear live, and I think I would fall over dead while playing Heart. So I'm in a Heart tribute band, and there was a time when they had a tour called Brigade for the album Brigade. And they wore shit like this, and it looks like Jimi Hendrix meets Eric Johnson meets Michael Jackson. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to buy one of these jackets, and I'm going to take my pants off and jacket. And I'm like, I'm going to wear it, and I'm going to do a show with it at my next show, which is, by the way, next week, Uptown VFW, October 21st. I'm going to try to wear this jacket, but I'll probably faint dead away. And here's my problem. If I wear it, Beatles too, thank you, and I faint dead away, it's going to be kind of embarrassing. Could you imagine if I fainted during, like, Magic Man? Like, they're like, 1, 2, 3. Feeling a little funny. I think it would be cool. Brittany, what kind of hat do I need? That is rude. I'm already putting myself out there, and now you think I need a hat. There's a picture of the band when we were really trying to go for it, where we dressed up like old school, kind of like medieval shit. And I did wear a hat. I will send it to you if you send me a request. Send me a friend request, and I will get back to you on ICQ. Thank you very much. Hamburger, I am using a Heartless pick. It's purple. I'm going to be making some art of guitar picks. I will send it to you guys soon. Pat Stucker, you would faint in front of oh my God, Allison Hannigan. I'm a Buffy fan, I cannot lie. Hello. Okay. You guys ready? We're going to do one last thing. We're going to do one last... Oh, 23, you're too young to know ICQ. Look it up. Mini Moose, that gem is my favorite guitar. Okay, so I gave away the Gem Junior. This guitar will be in my world until I die. You'll have to pry it from my cold, dead hands, as they say. I'll be holding on to the monkey grip like this. I'll be dead. And the executioner will be like, hey, dude, you can't have your guitar in your hands while I'm killing you. Be like, the hell I can't. Did you hear my neck crack right there? And he'll be pulling it away. I'll be like, just let me die with the gem, man. Just let me die with it. All right, let's see. Noah, I would faint in front of Allison Hannigan and Alicia Dushku. Hello. If you guys don't know, we're reliving a little bit of a Buffy thing right now. A little bit of faith going on here. Yes. Cauldron, my guitar player has a fake gem. That's okay. I don't really care about fake guitars. Whatever floats your boat. I had a girlfriend once that used to say that all the time. It was one of my favorite sayings of all time. Hey, can we try this? Whatever floats your boat. Okay, you guys ready? We're going to do the last riff, and then I'm going to go home and watch a little Miracle Beach. Here we go.
Name that
Riff.
Can we make a deal? Oh, Tracy Cook, The Tubes, She's a Beauty is one of the best pre-choruses of all time. I will go to my grave saying that. I will die on that hill. When the rubber meets the road, that is the pre-chorus to end all pre-choruses. Kind of looks like a pirate outfit. Brittany, now you're making me self-conscious. Jeez. I put this on for you, and all you do is you make me feel like a natural woman. Pat, you know the Gem Junior is totally collecting dust in my garage. Okay, don't say that, Pat. When I give away guitars, you know, I get a little sensitive. I get a little Sensodyne. I'm just kidding. His ICQ number, if you know that, you're in the know, my friend. So back in the day, I have to explain this to the young kids here. We didn't have the internet for very long, and all of a sudden we have this thing called ICQ. And all you need to do is know somebody's number, and you could contact them. But back then, you had to sign off the internet. It was weird. So my friend had a PC at the time that was fast enough to handle AOL. So we ordered it through the mail. We got this disc. Yes, floppy disk. Not the super big one, but the small one. We put in the disc, uploaded it, installed it. Next thing I know, I have AOL. It's like, create a name. I'm like, okay, New Kids on the Block Forever, 72. Password, your mama. Sign in. It's like, takes 7 minutes to sign in. It's like, and then my friend's sister would pick up the phone and ruin the whole thing for me. Like, good Lord. Sorry, I went through puberty there. Next thing you know, you're hooked up online. You're like, you've got no mail. You're a loser. Like, okay. I'd go on these AOL chat rooms, and there was something else that we used to go on that was really disturbing. What were they called? I forgot. But we'd go in them. Jim Underwood, what's up? And all of a sudden, you'd see a picture of a headless person. Someone got their head cut off, and you're like, holy shit. News groups, that's what it was. Like, I can't believe I just saw that. Holy shit. And then the internet was all brand new. So it's like we're being exposed to the world. That was our life back then, okay? So cut me some slack. I saw The Exorcist when I was 2. Let's do the last riff. This one is for a gift certificate to Amazonion.com, where they sell books.
Name that
Riff.
Guys, I don't know if the world's going to end soon. It feels like it's going to. 23, I miss MySpace. I do too. It was really cool to be able to put your own song on your homepage. So when people visited, they knew what kind of state of mind you were in. So when I broke up with my fiance of 7 years, she had the 7-year itch. I called it the 7-year bitch. I put the Jayhawks smile. I thought if she listens to this, she's going to know I'm in pain. Didn't work. All right, let's go. I'm going to give away this last gift certificate. We're going to bullshit a little bit, and then I'm going to go home and watch Miracle Beach with my girlfriend in it. Ready? Wish me luck. Oh, wait, this is a lick.
Name that
Lick. Name the band and the song, please. Wasn't that cool? Hell yeah. My amp is like burning up out there. I do this for you guys, okay? I did it for you! I love this part though. Good night. Love it. Okay, let's go back and see who got this. Alfie says born in 75. Wait, is that Summer 75 or is that Crushing Day by Joe Satriani? Sorry. You know, when I was a kid, everybody told me the end of the world was coming, so I have to have faith, man. The winner is Benji, Hollow by Panchera. So I have trouble believing that Dimebag actually did this. That is ridiculous. That's hard to do fast. Sorry. That's the best I could do. Okay, that was fun. So we gave away gift certificates. We did a lot of good stuff. Brittany, I will miss you, but always see you on Instagram later on. I will miss you as well. I like your posts. Anybody have any questions before I go home and watch Miracle Beach? I keep thinking I look cool, but really I look like Michael Jackson wanting to be cool. It just doesn't work. Thank you, Minnie Moose. I appreciate it. I appreciate all your positive comments, by the way. I really do. Pat Zucker. Good night, Brittany. Ancient Light. Bye, Robbie Bogus. Appreciate you joining us. What do we have? We had like 100 people the whole time. It was so cool. Is the jacket comfortable? No, it's hot as shit. I'm going to take it off right now. Hold on. I think the right music for me taking off a jacket would be like this. Thank you, Hamburger 11. You guys, please don't watch my last stream. I left it online, but God, I was dank during that whole thing. Pat Stucker, Scarlett Johansson, Samantha Fox, Mila Jovovich, Christy Swanson, Heather Locklear. What are you doing to me? You know my brain. You're like AI. This is scary. Hold on, as I take off this jacket. Wait, Michael Espinoza. Hold on. This is breaking news. I think Dana Delaney is still single, by the way. She's your destiny. Your destiny has pooped you to her. Dana. Okay, I'm going to do my dating video. Ready? Okay, this will be the soundtrack. Thank you, Brittany. Dana Delaney. Can I call you Dee Dee? I'm just a guy who lives in Minnesota. It's cold out. I would like a warm body in which to consummate philosophical discussion. I know you dated Sam Malone, but you know what? He's no good for you. He's going to just run off and go off with Diane Chambers. I'll be here for you like Bon Jovi. So what do you say? A date with me would be kind of fun. Here's what it would be. It would be you sitting in the other room while I do YouTube videos. Yeah, you heard me. I'd spray on a little Polo. Chika. Yeah. I would sit here and obsess about 2 seconds of a video that I got wrong. And then you could drive me home. You know, if you want to, we can go get an omelet at the Uptown Grill. I'd even pay for you to get a few sausages. I might even get you a coffee if you're lucky. Corporal Clegg, thank you so much. 1999 from Corporal Clegg. Thank you, Mike. Be careful on your way to the crib, dog. Thank you very much. I will be careful. I think what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to drive to the Uptown Diner, get me some eggs and bakey, some wakey eggs and bakey, and drive home, rest up, get up, and do my newest video, which I'm super excited about. I've been working on it for 6 months. So if you guys do me a favor, check out my newest video that comes out tomorrow night. I think you'll love it, so it'll be fun. Good night, Ace Face. Good night, Marcelo. Best Soundgarden song, Jesus Christ Pose. How dare you? Obsession is the best fragrance. You know what, Kenneth? Any cologne can be obsession as long as you say that as you spray it. So let's say I grab Acqua di Gio, the only scent of a rich man. I would go like this. Obsession. If you squirt it and say it as you do it, it becomes that. Brittany's single here. There's no reason for you to be single, Brittany. You are probably the most interesting person I have seen online. Dr. Zero Uma Thurman, maybe in Beautiful Girls, but after that, I just keep picturing her with, what's his name, and it just wrecks it for me, you know? It's like, oh, I want to date you, but you were with Quentin Tarantino. Never mind. Jeez. Okay, everybody. Tonight was fun. I think we more than made up for the last one. You can let me know in the comments. That would be great. I love all of you guys and gals. We'll see you soon. Thank you for tuning in. I have to go get me some omelets at the Uptown Grill. It's called the Uptown Diner. I'm sorry. Good night, everyone, and we'll see you soon.